Welcome to the HTS Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. The two political parties, the incumbent United Workers' Party and the opposition St. Lucia Labour Party, have stepped up their campaigning for the upcoming general elections. This upswing in political activity is taking place during the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, with the restrictions on mass gatherings. This has led to concerns in some quarters over the risk of the spreading of the virus during the campaign. This, along with the fear of election-inspired violence, have prompted calls for a code of conduct to be agreed upon by both political parties. So we ask, do you think the two political parties should sign on to a code of conduct to govern the general elections? We tallied the numbers on our voting platforms, and here is how you voted. 60% said yes, 20% said no, and 20% did not know. We also took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
Well, oui, moi d'accord pour aussi un argument pour l'élection qui va venir. Because manière il calé là, yon seul side sa campagne et l'autre là pas sa campagne. So yo san yes kuye élection avec l'autre side là pour pas oui. So moi d'accord pour si un argument.
Oh yes, I sure think that the parties should have a code of conduct. The way I see it, the political parties, all they know is mépris, and they are not setting any good example for the young generation coming up. These people should stick to the things at hand, the policies, all the things that are plaguing our country, and leave the mépris and the mama this and the papa that. So it's time that these people, those politicians who stick to mépris, should not be putting themselves up for election. That's my take on that. I definitely feel that they are not worth our trust, so they should just get out from public life.
Yes, I think they can and they should, because right now during COVID times, we won't want them taking advantage on each other.
Yeah, I feel so, because the situation we have been faced with is so peculiar, and the controversy which is surrounding I feel definitely there should be something. Each one respect each one.
Oui, moi d'accord pour aussi argument, because si on passe argument, ça c'est de ça couille élection à la monnaie. Yo nous aussi date aussi. Oui, moi voulais aussi.
Maybe they should, because of this pandemic, a lot of things has changed, and since we can really go out in large crowds to campaign, maybe it's the best thing that they should do so that they don't take advantage of each other. And this is the first time this is going to actually happen in St. Lucia, so maybe they should.
I think it's inevitable and absolutely necessary that both parties, and also including independents, should sign up for a code of conduct. I think that would augur well for the level of democracy, in as much as the COVID situation is kind of under control because of the vaccination. I still believe that we ought not to take any chances as far as the health of the country is concerned. Yes, code of conduct, both parties and independents.
Definitely old friends with new ideas, code of protocol, declaration of assets and all these things. These are vital things. This is what the population, the people want to see. Declare yourself and you discipline yourself. I mean, it's very much old friends with new ideas, but it's very good. We have to go with the flow, do something good so the people can see that we're ready for something good.
I think the political party which is in power has an advantage over the opposition, and if they come to an agreement, yeah, it's a good opportunity for things to go with the flow in St. Lucia and for things to move right and correctly. And yeah, I think it's a good opportunity. So they should sign up on an agreement.
Thanks for those responses. Now to our new discussion. There was surprise and consternation among members of the public with the emergence of video depicting COVID-19 wardens and police officers seeking to enforce the protocols as it relates to the number of people attending a funeral service. Some have argued that given the sensitivity of a funeral service, the law enforcers should have been more discreet and probably been there earlier to guard against breaches in the first place. Others applauded their actions. So we ask, do you support the actions of the COVID-19 wardens and police at the recent funeral service at the cathedral? Voting is easy. Just log on to htsstlucia.org or Facebook at HTS St. Lucia Official and vote. You can also send your response via text or WhatsApp to 584-4HTS. That's 584-4487. For Flow handset owners, here's a reminder of your special voting platform. From your Flow handset, text your Epoll response to 487. Press 1 to vote yes, 2 for no, 3 no comment, and 4 I don't know. Join the discussion from your Flow device and get the opportunity to win weekly prizes. And our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and a new discussion.